Is that by correcting the statement that you've just made now that the department is expected to release a statement. I don't know who said that, but definitely it's not us.
Thank you so much for that clarification, sir. But let's start with this. Are you at this stage then able to verify for us if the body of Pierre Korkie has arrived?
The body of Mr. Korkie has not yet arrived. It's expected to arrive sometime tonight.
All right. And what is likely to happen when an autopsy of this kind has to be conducted on a matter like this, Mr. Kgwete?
The body will be taken in for an autopsy upon arrival, and we expect that the autopsy will be done tomorrow. And after that, the body will be handed into the family of Mr. Korkie for funeral arrangements.
Now, sir, we know that the International Relations Department was quite involved in the original negotiations to try and have Mr. Korkie released. Are there any plans now from the government to assist the family with the burial or other arrangements, sir?
Well, the government has a policy on matters such as this one. We assist in terms of facilitating consular support. That means arranging for the repatriation of the mortal remains, which we are busy with now. We will confirm once Mr. Korkie's body has arrived. The other part that is conducted by the state will be the autopsy, which will be done tomorrow, and the body will then be handed over to the family. After the autopsy would have been concluded and the body is handed to the family, the role of the state would end at that point.
All right, and just to be further inquisitive, Mr. Kgwete, the South African Department of International Relations and Cooperation, have they had any prior talks with the U.S.'s State Department around this failed rescue attempt?
The American ambassador has indicated publicly that when the American Special Forces attempted to make the rescue, they were not aware that Mr. Korkie was being held together with their U.S. citizens. So from that you can understand that then they would not have informed us because they were not aware in the first place that Mr. Korkie was not, or that Mr. Korkie was held together with the American citizens.
All right, so and as the public remains anxious about the incident and fingers being pointed left, right and side, what should we expect around this matter? The family has appealed for closure and finality to be brought to the matter.
Well, the finger pointing that you're referring to is actually not done by the government. The family has not done any finger pointing. The American government has not done any finger pointing. So I'm not sure who's doing the finger pointing. Among the three parties that are involved in the entire process, there's not been any blame that is apportioned to any of the three parties, the South African government, the United States government, as well as the family of the Korkies.
Mr. Kgwete, thank you so much for your time on PM News, sir.
You're welcome.
That was the Department of International Relations spokesperson, Mr. Nelson Kgwete, giving us the latest developments on the Pierre Korkie death and repatriation of his body.